I mean, I can't lie. I'm lucky to even be out here today. I had so much other stuff going on before I got here right now. But it's a blessing to be on. All right, let's do it. My apologies, everybody. I know you were wondering if I were coming on or not at all after all those delays. The last few days, actually, I've done that quite a bit, but for good reason. It is Monday, a new day, new opportunity. A lot of crap going on, this equipment. So, trying out some new stuff again. So, hoping this stuff will hold on for me tonight. Okay. Traffic collision reported 2 miles away. But actually it was 40 minutes ago, so just starting off reading this thing. Rubbish fire was reported 2 minutes ago, about 4 miles away. Well, 3 other reports right now, 3 other traffic collisions. One 13 minutes ago, 15 miles from here on Van Owen. I believe that's in the Hollywood area, if I'm not mistaken. And one other traffic collision on Bel Air Avenue, about 11 miles away from here, 24 minutes ago. Other than that, that's the complete incident report right now. And the sun has just set a minute ago. It said at 7:36 today. Today is 7:37. So, J.D. Walker, thank you for the solid investment. May it come back to you in abundance. Thanks, my man. Appreciate it. Thank you for the motivation. How you doing this week? Hope everybody is good. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you, JD. I ain't seen you in the last few streams, too, so thanks for checking in. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we're streaming in 1080. He said, be safe out there. Keep up the good streams. Thank you, JD Walker. I appreciate that a whole lot. Thank you for the super chat. What was I looking for here? Yeah, let's look and see what we're streaming in. We're streaming in 1080. I'm streaming in the right frequency here. What adjustment do I have to make? You guys gotta give me a minute. I just realized something. Oh my God, I don't know how to check either. Whoa. Public not prepared, so training category. Entertainment. Alright, you guys. We're stuck here. This ain't good. Yeah, focus mode, camera pro. Somebody find Grind for me, man. I need Grind right now. He was the one that showed me this. Jesus. Yeah, Grind was the one that showed me this too. Alright, I just gotta work with it. Alright. Anybody ask Grind, how do I check I forget what they call it. It's 720 or 1080. That's the difference in it. Yesterday I was streaming in 720, which means it was kind of like choppy and like a slow motion looking like deal. I wanted to be streaming in 1080 today. I don't know how to adjust it right now. WB focused. I'm on Prism Live, so it's an option on Prism Live you have to choose. Yeah, if I don't change it, and if I'm streaming in 720, it's gonna look real goofy right now. Oh my God, I gotta figure that out. Yeah, I think it is a 722. Yeah, I know it looks great, but it's just an option one you choose. Oh my goodness, wow, I can't find figure it out either. That's the saddest part. Alright, I guess we're streaming 1080 again today. I mean, excuse me, in 720 today. Alright. Alright. We're streaming at 720 today. No problem. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. I know how I can check it too. It's going to take me like 20 seconds, but I'm going to do it when I get over here. Knock you guys off and come right back. That way I can reset it. Channel 38. Up here on channel 38. You got me at 1080? Okay. I may be at 1080. Okay. And maybe what your personal settings are at, but I gotta make sure my settings are at the same thing. All right, I guess we're walking through here later and see the Mamba League. All right. One more time, I'm gonna see if I can do it without knocking you off. Now I'm gonna knock you off real quick, and then I'm gonna check it out. See what you're actually at. Knock you off, guys. I'll knock you guys off for a second. Come right back. All right, we're good. We were definitely at 1080. You're right. 1080 it is. Sun is already set. All right, I'm gonna walk you guys through here real quick. Oh my God. I might as well get warmed up real quick. So what side we'll take it? What up, man? What's you been? How y'all doing? Hey. All right. So looks like the Mamba League coming up. I don't know what that is. Mamba League Invitational. I know that's something to do with Kobe, obviously. That's coming up when? This week? Because this is Monday, so they set this up on a Monday. That's tomorrow. Mamba League Invitational. When is this? Tomorrow?
No, it's going to be in a couple of days.
Couple days? Yeah. Couple days. All right. We're just going to walk through real quick. I'll guess from someone else what the Mamba League, you guys want to look it up? What the Mamba League Invitational at crypto.com arena is about? You can ask Google. I'm sure they'll give you the information. I'll put my goal up. Okay. Yeah, I'll set a goal for 5 super chats, you guys. See if YouTube will give us more viewers. I don't want to keep talking about it, so I'll set it and I'm going to shut up. If we get the super chats, I appreciate it. I feel like I'll get more if I don't ask and just let the bar do the talking. So there you go. The goal is set. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you guys in advance. I'm trying to hurry up and walk through here because I do want to start riding again. Why does it feel like I'm zoomed in though? I was zoomed in. I was zoomed in. So that means those first few portions of the ride were a little more shaky than what they could have been. They're probably nice, but it's gonna be even nicer when I start riding again. Maybe they can tell me. Yo, excuse me. What's the Mamba League Invitational about? You guys don't know? You're just setting it up pretty much. Right up. Yeah, I don't know what it's about either. They don't know. They don't know. I don't know, maybe it's a focused. Thank you for the $2 super chat, man. Come back to you in abundance. Thank you so much for your support and your love. Solid investment, in my opinion. Thank you, Ms. Focus. How was work today? How was your time with the kids? All right, let's get rolling, you guys. I appreciate the love so far at the start. Well, shit, they ain't make kids no more. Them is young adults you dealing with. Focus deals with she teaches 11th and 12th grade. So, yeah, them ain't no kid. What up, y'all? Them ain't no damn kids. These are really young adults, pretty much. Yeah, so respect to you and your job and influencing those young people to become good, positive adults and a benefit to society, right? Yeah, 17 and 18-year-olds. That's a hell of a job, I'll tell you that much. Hold on, man. Traffic collision reported a minute ago, 8 miles away on Forest Lawn Drive and Coyote Canyon Drive. Prayers out to the ones involved in that. Hopefully everything's okay. Day After checking in. What's up, Day After? How you doing? Thank you for the super chat. May it come back to you. Thank you, thank you. May it come back to you in abundance. And it's a solid investment. Thank you so much. How you doing? Day After from Oakland. Excuse me, y'all. Slip through here real quick. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. For all y'all that see my little fall yesterday, got a little wristband on today, covering my wounds and my bandages. So I'm feeling pretty good. Nice little scar, always toughens you up. You know what I mean? So. Siri, who's winning the LAFC game? Oh, yeah, it was last Saturday. Okay. I think the next LAFC. I said that wrong. Siri, when is the next LAFC game? Saturday. Okay, traffic collision reported 2 miles away on Vermont and 6th Street. It was just reported 2 minutes ago. Alright, looks like we're headed there. Hold on. Say hi to this guy and we'll go shoot that way. Send some good vibes to that traffic collision. I don't see the homie right here. JPL rides. What's up, my man? Good ride yesterday, JPL. Solid work, solid work. You guys check out JPL rides. YouTube. Coming up in the world. That's my little brother. What up, man? Same old thing. How you doing? Where's Will at?
He just went to lunch.
Oh, he went to lunch?
Yeah,
oh, right okay. I missed out on it. Okay, cool. Tell him I stopped by. Tell him the guy on the bike stopped by. Okay. Later. Where they headed? Scanner, see if I see something else on the local report. Okay, 1.87 away. That's the one in Vermont I'm going to. They're headed another way. I don't see it on here. It's not the rubbish fire. Not the local on my report from that. I'm I'll keep my eyes open for where they may be going though. But we're gonna go to Vermont 4 minutes ago. Oh, excuse me, 5 minutes ago. 6th to Vermont. First test for the gimbal, it held up. Good job. You passed the first one. Thank you. He's letting me go. All right, time for lights. Look at that sunset. Sunset's looking tight right now. Check it out. Shoot, some BS thing. I had to use a makeshift one because mine broke yesterday when I fell down. I busted my ass yesterday, JPO. You was too busy riding, but I fell down all on the live and everything. Broke my top gimbal, and I got one tied on with some twist ties right now till I get my new one. So this ain't nothing to be missing. But it's working right now. It looks like it's something stable, but I just tied this bitch on there. Yeah, I busted my ass bad yesterday on the stream yesterday. And then, well, you know, I ran that shit back, everybody. When I fell down, I was kind of moving, actually. I kind of skirted at the last second when I tried to get around that little stupid ass street robot. Street robot kicked my ass too, JPO. That's the craziest part. It wasn't even no car or nothing. It was a fucking street robot. Put a foot in my ass. Yeah, I tried to get around him, right? I skirted at the last second and tried to skirt to the left. Hit this little pole, I look like, at the same time. And I fell down backwards. Had to pause the stream. Got a big ass cut. Yeah, that little bucket on wheels. He was blocking the whole way right here too, and I was flying like a motherfucker. I'm telling you, if anybody was watching yesterday, they know I was rolling because I was trying to get to this incident before it moved. I mean, before it was too far along. And it was right by where that waterfall is by Trade Tech College. Right there, right by the train. He had the whole entranceway blocked, and I was flying, dude. It's a good thing I didn't go over his ass. But yeah, guys, we're headed to a traffic collision. I'm not floating too fast right now. I'm trying to get there smoothly. I just turned my lights on, so let me get one more light on to be safe here. But a traffic collision on 6th in Vermont. Hopefully it's off the board and it ain't no big deal for the people involved. But let's see if it's still on the board. Sometimes that shit disappears when you're on the way to it. And no, it's still on the board. Okay. So that may be one of those that's actual, unfortunately, for the people involved. We'll see in a minute, I guess. RD Bikes checking in. What's up, my brother? You say them clankers. Yeah, that clanker, like I said, put a foot in my ass yesterday. No, you know what though? That is a lesson for anybody that rides bikes. Or just walking the streets, period. Straight up pedestrian lesson. Don't block the little railway or the little rampway on the street. Especially with people flying by on scooters. People on bikes like myself. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they're riding by on. You gotta keep that open for the little clankers and all the little bikes. And shit, the clankers don't even know that. That's the fucked up part about it. These stupid ass robots, they stop right in the middle of the shit. You know, It's like, God damn. So that is something to look for, though. If you're flying around on the sidewalk, too, I know that those guys may be blocking the entrance for the sidewalk if you're in the area where the robots are at. So just be aware of that potentially being the case, you know. But that is like a rule, though. Like if you're walking and you're chilling on the street, this part, don't block that part of the street. You know what I'm saying? As a pedestrian, or as just person just kind of waiting, like try not to block that, because people gotta roll by and jump up on that. Seriously though, think about that. Keep that portion of the street clear, you know? And always rinse your mouth out after you eat, all right? I had to throw another fact in there so people feel like, oh, he's spitting facts. So yeah, don't block that. Yeah, because what if he's rolling fast and I'm blocking that shit and he wants to go this way? I'm in his way, right? You see what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah, they even got the little Jamaican robots now. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to the street robots. At least they going, you know what I'm saying? They got the first black one now. They stopped the racism. They had a robot named Bijan the other day. They had a Jamaican robot. You know what I'm saying? So at least they got the Jamaican ones now. I'll give them good credit for that. We're close to Vermont, and 6 is not too far up the hill. I gotta roll up a little bit up the hill because you'll see that. Hopefully it's off the board. Let's see. Oh, no, still on the board. 0.92. Hopefully it's no big deal. I'll say it like that. For the people involved. Prism Live stole my subscription money, you guys. I gave $10 for my subscription, and they didn't give me my option to still use all my graphics. They only let me use 2 right now. I'm supposed to be able to put up more than 2 overlays. So now I can't put up my clock. So all my other viewers are like, yes, no more clock. Got sick of that time in my face. It reminded me of how much stress I was under. A clock probably does remind people of how they have to hurry up and do something else later. So no more clock, it looks like, for now, until I get my money back, or until I get my subscription benefits. Prism Live jacked me. Like all them apps have these little systems to jack you where you don't get what you pay for. How many people have ordered a subscription and then it didn't work? Everybody's done that once or twice, right? It worked last month, though. Actually, I was getting my benefits from Prism Live last month because they started that last month to where you have to pay to have more than 2 overlays. Shop was giving me a little $10 a month. And I had to block we had to block one of the cards because we were scared of some subscriptions that kept charging us we weren't aware of. So we were blocking the card. And obviously the system had to, wasn't able to process the payment. So then I tried to reprocess it, and they used that as an opportunity to rob me, I guess. So when I tried to reprocess it, it didn't work.
23 your status.
Yeah, because it didn't work. So maybe it's a good thing. Like I said, maybe I don't need that clock no more, right? Damn. I just got some bad news too. No, which is good news, but I won't say exactly what it is. All right, we're close to this accident on Vermont. We're kind of creeping up. Seems like when I go to accidents and I'm creeping up like this, I'm always sending a vibe, so I ain't never hoping to see nothing real messed up anyway. But it seems like when I kind of creep up like this, we end up seeing something. So let's hope it's not too bad. Hopefully I'm wrong about that today. When the spirit kind of just leads me in the direction, you know, it's like, yeah, probably gonna see something. Come a second. Okay, lights are on. Definitely gonna be safe. What's up? The Queen is in the house. What's up, the Queen? I didn't even see you. What's up? You always slip in the back door because the Queen is the Queen. She probably been in there a while. Jeff, Calico. I ain't seen you in a while, man. Where you been? How you doing? How you doing, everybody? Okay, 6th and Vermont. That's where we're headed. We're literally like a couple blocks away. Hey, man. Should have been to see me. All right, unfortunately for the people involved, they did not take this accident off the board yet. Let me show you. It's still on there. You can see it. It's the one with the 0.5. It's the one with the 0.5 something. You can see it. It says 0.58. I know I'm moving around right now, but I don't want to stop. 0.58. It's pretty much right down the street. 6th and Vermont. You probably couldn't see it, but if you did, you see I'm not far. And it's still on the board, you can see. Let's see, this is what? This is 8th. So we're like literally like 2 blocks from where they poured it. Looks like coming through slowly. I'd rather bump that than bump the kid. It's a kid right there. So I'd rather that mirror take the heat than the kid, right? Bumping the kid with the bike or something. Oh shoot, excuse me. Change the date? What's the date? Oh, on the what? Am I change the date on the bottom scroll bar? Change the date on the description or on the title of the video? Or all of them? Do I have them all wrong? Today's the 18th, and what do I have it as? Oh, God. All right, let's see what we got. I got 17th on the title. Okay, so let's go to the 18th on that. Okay, there we go. Done on that one. Let's check the description. We got the 18th on that. Okay, and on the bottom scroll bar, we got 818. Okay, so we're good. It was just the title, right? Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, 6th Street is, what is this, 7th? And then it's 2 blocks up. You got 7th, Wilshire, and 6th. Hopefully we don't see nothing. Creeping up, hoping to roll by and ain't nothing there. All right, it's the 7th.
Suspect there now, 1806 West 24th Street, code 3.
All right, we get pretty close to the scene. Let's see if it's still on the board. Hopefully it's off the board. Oh, nope, still on the board. 1,328 feet away. All right, let's see what's going on. Unfortunately, it was not taken off the board. So, we'll see. Okay, seeing some blinking lights. I'm seeing the car ready to turn. All right, we're good. I am seeing some blinking lights up here, and I am seeing a lot of traffic kind of creeping. So, we may have a bit of an accident down there. Yep. Unfortunately, there is an accident. We got a gathering of police. I see people standing, so maybe it's just a fender bender. And if it is, I can just keep it rolling. It doesn't look like it's serious, though. Looks like they pulled to the side. It ain't in the street. I'm sorry. I'm in the way of the shot now. I'm kind of stopped anyway, so. Yeah. All right. Nobody got hurt, right? Nobody got hurt, right? Somebody got hurt? Nobody got hurt, so I'm getting out of here. $13.28. Not that big of a deal, so we're good. We're good, we're good. Come on, you want to zoom out for me, buddy? Oh my goodness, wow, really? It's just trying to make it look bad. It acts like it don't want to touch, makes my touch right now. All right, we're out of here. No one's hurt, thank God. I don't know where I want to go. Am I going to take 6th? Okay, I think we'll take 6th. Have a good night, you guys. All right. Nobody's hurt. We're good. We are good to go. Thank goodness for them. Sent them good vibes, and it wasn't a big deal. A little bit of a fender bender. Looked like somebody definitely lost their fender. So, a real fender bender, but nobody was hurt. But nobody was hurt, so we're good. All right, a natural gas leak was reported on Western? This is 4 miles away. Western and 42nd. So, Hopefully there's no kids or nobody with, with fragile organs having to breathe that stuff in. Get them out the area so they come shut it off. We got a rubbish fire reported 6 minutes ago, 14 miles away on Hart Street and Harbill. Hopefully that gets addressed before it gets close to any structures or anything like that. And shout out to the LAFD, man, and all the work they do. LAFD, LAPD. I've been seeing them save a lot of ass. And I see them deal with a lot of real messed up situations. So gotta have strength to deal with that kind of stuff. Start your week off right. What's up, you guys? Happy Monday. Almost Tuesday now on the East Coast. Time flies. What is it? I can't even see the time. I missed my time on my screen. 8:17 p.m. Maybe you guys weren't a big fan of the clock, but I was. I miss it. I don't know. Maybe I'll be done with it for a while. Like I said, because I do want to keep at least my water tag up, and I do like to keep the scroll bar at the bottom so I don't have to do too much begging on my own. I'll let it beg for me. So, like I said, until Prison Live gives me my money's worth, we'll go without the clock, I got to choose two overlays. Please don't be shy or don't be too mesmerized by the good view. Still mix in some chit chat, crack some jokes. You know what I'm saying? Get some steam, let some steam off your chest. You know what I'm saying? Bag on me if you want. It's all good. Just get in that chat and have some fun if you guys want. And don't forget to like, and hopefully you enjoy these perspectives out here in LA and these streams. I enjoy them, so hopefully you do too.
What? Nada. ¿Quién? ¿Quién dijo eso? ¿Cómo? Ni me lo ha dado.
Waymo.
¿Quieres prestar?
Alright, 7th Street it is.
Préstamelo mañana, yo creo. Si quieres, mi amigo, préstamelo mañana. Y me lo das ahorita.
This street right here, from this perspective, a little bit of hilly. So, give me a nice little exercise. Not super duper uphill, but it's kind of like a constant uphill for about 4 or 5 blocks. But not steep. Oh, and I got my new mirror back, you guys. Cost me what, $17 for 2 of these mirrors? That's it on Amazon. Not too much. So we got mirrors now. Waymo. Tank explosion in Baltimore Harbor. Wow, that's crazy. Was that today? Or was that just now or what? Shoot, what time is it in Baltimore? It's 11:20 p.m. right now in Baltimore. How you doing? By the way, Tux Joker. Thanks for checking in. Woo. A few hours ago. People involved, how many? Any numbers on the people involved, if any? Here's that part I was talking about, the little gradual uphill. And here comes the ambulance. Where he's going, let's keep an eye out. I got nothing locally. So, where he's going is not on the incident report. So you'll let me know? Okay. Yeah, let me know. Barry Ballman, what's up, my big brother? How you doing, Mr. Barry? Thank you for checking in. How you doing? Oh, I'm already patched up. I'm patched up. My girlfriend said, hey, you need some rest. I rested damn near 10 hours yesterday. No, not that long, but 6 hours, 7 hours. I laid down for 10 hours. I'm feeling pretty good. JPL with his famous line, I'll be back. Why, JPL, do you say it? Just go! I keep telling my little brother, man, stop doing that. Come back, JPL. Coco was bagging on JPL earlier. She's like a JPL, this famous line, I'll be back. You know, when he get mad. She said when JPL get mad, he'd be like, I'll be back. Well, he's messing with JPL. And stop leaving so much. Now, JPL did a heck of a stream yesterday. My boy did 6 hours or something. I was like 12 o'clock, I got home. I turned the TV on. They showed JPL rights is on. I'm like, what? My boy's still rolling. My girlfriend won't let me stay out that late, JPL. Oh, he ain't here to help me right now, probably. A lockout reported 2 minutes ago. The digital entry for one of those buildings is kind of malfunctioning. So they gotta come take care of it. That's usually what it is when it's a lockout, especially when it's right there on Hill Street and 6th and Hill, those lofts. Yeah, that's a digital entry, like those key card things. The system's malfunction. Do me a favor, please hit the like, say something in the chat. I'm trying to build the channel up. We're way behind on viewers, and obviously likes, I'm gonna need a lot more in order to have YouTube recommend the videos. So help me out if you can, hit the like. Hopefully it's not just because you're helping me out. Hopefully it's because you actually like it. And I appreciate that. Thank you for remembering to do your part if you actually like it too. Looks like an incident right up the street. Fucking, well, no, gotta wait at this light. Don't want to be dangerous. I ain't trying to get hit. Heck no. But it looks like an incident right up the street. Ambulances. Got the lights on. Yeah, I ran it back, Barry. I was telling the viewers earlier, I don't know if you were watching when I was explaining my point of view on what happened when I fell. I was kind of moving a little bit. Like I was just trying to come to an emergency stop. And in my attempt to make an emergency stop and get around the robot put a foot on in my ass. He stuck his leg out and tripped me. Said first robot with legs, huh? Yeah. Nah, because the way I first explained it, I said I stopped and was getting off the bike. Nah, I was actually kind of moving a little bit. It felt like that though, when it happened. It felt like I actually stopped before I hit. New traffic collision reported 9 minutes ago, 3 miles away on Cypress and
15
this is Cypress Avenue. What? Cypress Avenue? Okay. Sounds like that's off the 101, if I remember that correctly. Oh yeah, we're on our 34th day straight, guys. Still rolling. Who knows how many days we'll go straight. Grateful to be out here today, we know that. Cypress Avenue and Alice Street. Yeah, that's off the 101. That's where that accident is reported. Best wishes to those involved in that accident, of course. Since we did mention it, of course. If you are mesmerized by the beauty of the stream, I appreciate that. But don't forget to say something in the chat. And hopefully you'll hit the like because you actually like it. And you're not just doing it to help me out. You can do it to help me out also, but hopefully you like it. And don't forget to hit the like. Appreciate y'all. And remember to subscribe because you want to see more of these streams. Okay, here we go with the details on the explosion. Okay, I'm gonna read you details in a minute as soon as I stop at a light or something. occurred around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on August 18th upon the arrival of the Sapphire, a boat carrier showing damage. Okay. With a fire. Got it. Fire explosion. Fox 45. That's all for now, huh? Hey, you sound like a news reporter. That's all for now. See y'all. So, reporting from the Channel 5 News. See y'all. I found a new smooth street to get into downtown. 7th Street is nice. Absolutely. Well, the incident watches are boring without you guys with me. It's like I'm watching the incident, but I don't get to share with you guys the situation and get to have more people sending good vibes, you know? So, you guys are very helpful when it comes to being with me in these situations. Yeah, we do the car stream sometimes. Every once in a while, I'll walk you guys around and do a walking tour. But yes, the bike is my favorite one. It's absolutely my favorite one to do. And I like the perspective from the view very much. Lonnie Grace is checked in, by the way. How you doing, Miss Lonnie Grace? Hopefully you're feeling good today as far as your health and you are improving. How are you? Look at downtown, you guys. Both sides. Nice and colorful out here tonight, yeah? Am I correct? Here at the Diddy Hotel, we will be taking a quick break. The Intercontinental. You guys remember this spot? Oh, Lord. Right. Let's get a little better view of this shit. Can I get up high? That's funny. I like this portion of it right here. I think I'm gonna put you guys right on the waterfall tonight. Give me a minute, all right? 5-6 minutes. You guys trip off this waterfall. Enjoy it for a minute. I can't keep you here very long because I gotta put you on my gimbal, unfortunately. So I'm really just parking the bike right now. So I'll keep you here for a bit. Every time when I get here now and I stop, I gotta pull my gimbal out. But it's gonna be a better view for you guys though. Watch, you'll see, you'll be like, oh, that's tight. Because you get to get closer to the water. And, you know, it's a little bit more exciting than what you're used to right now. Put you on the gimbal, I'll put you kind of close to it and see what you guys do. But give me like 5-6 minutes, you guys. Make some adjustments. We're 50 minutes in, pushing close to that hour. It takes you about 3 minutes to get you set up. So by the time I get you guys set up and you guys sit here, we'll be an hour in. So we'll have done our first hour, and then we'll get riding again. How about that? All right. We got a deal? we got it. Let's see how this thing treats you. Just for some reason, hold on. I don't know why it's doing that today. Today's a special day. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back in just a bit. I'm just gonna leave you guys here for a second. I got your back, Lonnie. Hang in there. Keep checking in with us. I ran you, Lonnie. Respect. I'm paying attention. Can y'all hear me out there? It's like I don't know what's wrong with the mic. Can you hear me out there? Can y'all hear me? Can you guys hear me out there? Something's wrong with my mic. It's not working. Can you hear me at all? Done. What's up? I gotta stand close to the damn phone for y'all to hear me. The mic ain't working for some reason. Here. Enough braking. Time to start shaking. Time to leave here. All right, not shaking. I don't want to be shaking. So take that part back, right? Trying to leave here though. All right. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me, but I'm not sure if it's the mic or just the regular phone projecting my voice. I'm hoping it's the mic.
Correction at 10 Freeway eastbound 105.
Really? Come on, you're supposed to be recording right now. So you didn't even start? Wow, what a cheater, dude. All right, no mileage tracks today. Or at least I started right now. I missed the first 15 miles. No, I probably rode like maybe 8 or 9 miles so far. Anyway, what's up? Happy Monday, everybody. Back out here on the LA streets. From this bike perspective. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Excuse me, y'all. All right, let me shut down a few of these lights. Jesus. I got too many lights on right now. I'm wasting my lights. Okay, maybe these two. Okay. Bugging out. What up? How you doing? All right, just 1 minute ago, a traffic collision was reported on Burbank Boulevard and Woodley Avenue and off the 101 freeway. "11 minutes ago, it's 15 miles from here. Best wishes to the people involved in that. I'm actually just keeping an eye on whichever ones are updated today. I've been able to kind of keep track of all the new updates. Plus, it's updating by itself like it's supposed to today. This gimbal, for some reason, when it's on a vertical position, I'm able to see all the updates right in front of me. So it actually updates on its own. I don't have to refresh it. So I just refresh it to kind of force the situation. My wife says, you're always forcing the situation. Duh. Let's see now. Let's see if this mobile robot stops. Okay, he kept rolling. No, not exactly. Let's see. Okay, he kept going. I'm looking at the mobile robot that just got on the curb across the street. I was going to see if it's going to stop in the little rampway right there. He kept going though. So he gets a pass. But the same kind of robot kicked my butt. Check him out. This one's gonna try to get me held tonight too. He gonna pull some crazy ass braking on me. Watch. What, you see him? You see him? Excuse me, y'all. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was super irritated all day today because of that Prism Live shit, though. How they took my money and didn't give me my subscription. From Brazil, Julio. Cesar de Paula. What's up? What's up? Julio Cesar de Paula. Thanks for checking in. From Brazil. Brazil in the house. Good evening, good evening. What's the weather like in Brazil today? And what time is it? It's already Tuesday, what, morning in Brazil? Siri, what time is it in Brazil? Brazil, it's 12:54 a.m. No, I didn't see it. Hey Siri, what time is it in Brazil? 12:54 a.m. Okay. No, it's not. That was the wrong place. Oh, it's night. Okay. Yeah, 12:54. Okay. 12:54. 00:54. 12:54. Right.
12:55, ready, clear.
This sidewalk is packed. I'm cool.
Subject is a woman swimming. Red. Consent 4397 RD219. Stand by for additional.
You guys ready for that heat wave this week here in LA? All you LA natives? It's gonna be in the 90s. Supposed to be the end of the week. It was pretty hot today. Dodgers lost again, huh? They got a 4-game homestand and a 4-game road trip in Colorado. 4-game road series. They're losing the first one, huh? Siri, what was the score of the Dodgers game today? Dodgers lost 4-3, huh? Okay. No problem. Tigers won, huh? All right. Fair enough. Still in first place by, what, a game, at least, if the Padres won today. Siri, who won the Padres game today? Padres are losing 4-3 in the bottom of the 8th right now to the Giants. So, hopefully the Giants can hold on and handle their business, and we'll keep our two-game lead over the Padres. All right, people think the clock was corny. They're burnt out with it. Fair enough. Like, we already know what time it is. All right. Yeah, but when I get my money's worth from Prism, I'm putting it back up, I swear. I didn't pay for them extra overlays for nothing. They ain't gonna get my $10 a month for me not using it. And I don't do the multi-streaming. That's the other option you get for your subscription. That's the other benefit you get is you can do the multi-streaming, or you can do like multiple overlays, like 3 or 4, or however many you want. You know. So I can put the graffiti all over the damn screen if I want. You know. So, but not without the subscription. So we'll go without it, unfortunately. That's why he's got the thing on his head, huh? He'd be misbehaving. You gotta keep that little thing on his head. You know how you have a dog that misbehaves, you gotta keep that circle thing on his head so he don't be trying to snap at people. I feel like one of those dogs. My views are low. You gotta put that little circle thing around my head. Trying to get the snapping at the viewers and the algorithm. That circle thing is my chest mount. That's my doggy keep from biting people thing. Put on your chest mount and ride, buddy. And hush it up. $9 p.m., folks. Happy Tuesday, East Coast. You're here on the East Coast. Way to start your Tuesday the right way. Checking in and riding with LA1. Excuse me, y'all.
Oh, my bad, man.
You good? Happy Tuesday. City Hall with the plane theme today.
Very good one.
Holy's hot helicopter going back to his station. Look. Is that the police helicopter? That might be a news helicopter right there. My fingertips are burnt. It's like they don't want to. The phone don't want to respond to the tips. All right, you guys remember this because I'll be here later this week, I'm sure. So look at look at City Hall. Look at the color of it. You see how it's all like gray? I mean, excuse me, all like a white color. During the week, it'll have different themes. You'll notice 3 different ones. You'll see like a red, white, and blue one. And you'll see this color. And then you'll have to see the whole building this color sometimes. You'll see the whole building that color. I don't know how they switch off those lights and make it just switch like that. But they do have lights like to make it switch like that. Hey, you know what? My mic's not on. Listen, now watch this. How well can you hear me when I pull the phone away from you? Let's see. Yeah, my mic's not on. It's supposed to be like, you should be able to hear me when this far away from you still, like just as good. Yeah, I figured out what's wrong with my mic. Well, it's not working. Kind of strange how my mic ain't working. Oh well. Anyway.
17 County, 03 from Stanford, Imperial, 229 West 97th Street.
Let's do a mic check. I'm gonna turn it off. You guys tell me how it sounds. Okay, it's off. It's off, so let's see how it sounds. See how I sound. That's no mic. Let's see if there's any difference. It's no mic. Sounds the same to me. Like without the mic, it sounds exactly the same. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just sound the same to me. Oh, it's louder the other way? Okay, let's try it with the back on then. Let's turn the mic back on and see how it sounds. Let's check it out. Okay. Okay, now just turn the mic back on. Is there a difference to you? Can you hear a difference? Let's see if it's still on. Yeah, it's on. It sounds a little louder to me. Yeah, the mic's a little louder. Okay. So the mic does kind of enhance the sound. Okay.
Services to sell.
Well, I noticed I don't have to talk as loud in order for it to hear me as with a other cheaper speaker, with the speaker I'm using. So I know it's working when it's on. I know the difference in how it sounds like to the viewer, so that's good. Okay, 1 minute ago, a traffic collision reported 10 miles away on the 10 freeway on Center Avenue and Richland. Remember, there's other people covering incidents out on YouTube right now, so maybe one of these incidents that I mentioned, you might end up seeing them covered. So send good vibes out to whoever's ever involved in these incidents. I think AXN may, I don't know if AXN is listening or not, but I think Scott Lane may be chasing some stuff tonight. So, whatever he chases, you guys send good vibes out to that, because we may be missing some of the same reports. We might be mentioning some of the same stuff. Especially with it being all in the same city, obviously, in the same county. Good chance we're going to have some of the same reports in the scanner and the incident report. And he's going to have a lot more. That guy's got like 10 scanners, you know, different vicinities. So I'm sure he'll hear most of the stuff that crosses our scanner and LAIT 911. Okay, 1 minute ago, a rubbish fire was reported 3.40 miles away on Adams Boulevard and Harvard. We need a resolution for that before it spreads to a structure.
Undercover Bureau decoy.
Please hit
You are violating my Geneva rights.
He said, you violated my Geneva rights. Hey, do me a favor. Hit the like. Say something in the chat. That nigga's still screaming. You can hear him. Hey, look. Check it out. Hit the like. Say something in the chat. Please help me build the channel up. We're a smaller channel. Appreciate it. Okay, new traffic collision reported 4 minutes ago, 10 miles away on the 10 freeway, Cottonwood Avenue and Richland Avenue, off the 10 freeway on the east side. Prayers going out to the people involved in that. Hopefully they're okay. Hopefully it ain't too serious, but it was just reported, so. It's the latest report. Wow, so many accidents, man. It seems like an accident every 4 minutes out here. Maybe accident, it's probably averaging an accident every 6-7 minutes on the report. I'm catching all the new updates today. That's the amazing thing, because of where the stance of this phone is at. I've been working, man. I've been doing okay. I've been out here working my butt off. Recording videos, just trying to keep that consistency crown, you know. I can't really like break through in any other areas with YouTube, like as far as views and like getting a bunch of subs at once. So I'm really just trying to break through as far as you know, just being the most consistent one on the platform, you feel me? With the good quality, you know what I'm saying, stream, you feel me? With a good quality stream, just being the most consistent. That's my goal at this point, because I always want to be top dog at something. So I gotta be top dog at something. So that's gonna be my top dog ranking. You know those type guys. You guys want to be the top guy and something. I'm one of them type guys. They run better than me with them heels on.
Clear.
No, they don't. I run my ass off. Just kidding. They run better than some people with them heels on, though. Yeah, it's very hard to break through on YouTube. So, but you got to stay at it. You just got to keep working, man. Anything in life, it's hard to break through, especially if you want to do something great. You know, if you want to do something great, you want to be great, man. You got to reach unbelievable heights. You know what I'm saying? In some areas, or whatever area that may be, just be unique. So, to me, that's greatness, you know. So, and look, I'm all in the way of where a bike or a mobile robot is supposed to come up at. I just broke my own rule right there. Don't block the rampway. And I appreciate that bugging out. Yeah, you guys keep showing that support. They keep hitting those likes, so they'll keep recommending the videos, and we'll keep seeing these good videos. I mean, come on. We out here on the LA streets on the bike and giving you these very dynamic perspectives and colorful streams. Yeah, you gotta show love to that. Hold on, man. I'm about to run out of battery if I don't stop tripping. I forgot. The charger on this phone. 32%. Let me go on the charge all up, man, while we thought about it. Why procrastinate? Well, you can be great. Charge her up right now. Charger time. Bam. Coco, I love you so much. Thank you, my queen. Thank you for your support. Thank you for allowing me to get out here and supporting me and, you know, sacrificing this time with me. I could be laying down with you and cuddling you within this time. So thank you for your sacrifices and your support, Miss Coco. I love you, queen. Thank you. You guys get a good woman on your side, it makes life a lot easier. But also, you also got to keep her on your side, so it's more complicated in some areas too, but in a good way. Because it's tough in that regard, because I have to spend so much time away. Alright, let me make sure I'm charging too. Oh yeah, we charge them good. Alright, yeah, we charge them. That's what I got. Yeah, I'm trying to remember my own rule. Don't block the rampway on sidewalks. Allow people to enter. There might be somebody flying by or something. Okay, 2 minutes ago, a new traffic collision was reported 13 miles ago on West Victory Boulevard and Ranchecito Avenue. That sounds like the 101 freeway. A lot of this stuff is off the 101 freeway, it seems like. 101 has all kind of crap. You ride that thing like 20 miles in either direction, you're guaranteed to pass by at least one accident. So, and we're counting how often we're seeing traffic collisions or new traffic collisions, or even actually counting how often we're seeing new incidents. And I'm seeing a new incident like reported mainly traffic collisions, probably every 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, the 101 is nasty, man. It's like wild freeway too. And people seem to like to speed more on that one too. That's people's favorite freeway to start speeding and driving stupid on. That 101. You see the goofiest driving on the 101, man. The 101 and the 110. You see the craziest driving on those two freeways. I know the 110 because that always runs through South Side. Okay. Nothing local as far as within 2 miles or from a visual perspective from where we've been at, so we kept it clean. Everybody's favorite restaurant back in the day that don't be getting no customers. IHOP, they get people here and there. Kind of empty right now. They actually know they do it all right. They get people here and there. I gotta go to IHOP again soon. Before they shut down. Kind of empty in there. You got an IHOP gift card? He said, let me get that. Boy, get that gift card, homie. Boy, get that gift card, homie. Whole Foods. Who's been in Whole Foods? Whole Foods is like all organic and healthy food. They got a lot of original names. They sell some hot food, which is decent. Kind of pricey. How many of you guys like the food in Whole Foods or have ever been there? What's up, Waymo? This place right here, Whole Foods. You ever shopped in there? Pass by the front. Actually, they got some sliced pizzas that are pretty decent. I can't lie to you. Dodgers lost tonight, JPL. They lost in Colorado today by a run. See Whole Foods? This place? I got so many original brands, dude. But like you're not gonna catch the natural name brands here. You're gonna catch a lot of different shit. It's good shit. It's expensive. The actual food that's hot, it's pretty damn good. They got a lot of hot food selections. Most of them organic food, like healthy selections, stuff like that. But it's also a lot of regular shopping. Mostly kind of organic brands and not really the more usual brands, but definitely stuff that they consider high quality. They keep a lot of business, I know that. People stay coming in and out of that place. Day after. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it a whole lot. Way to recognize me out here. I appreciate that a whole lot. And it come back to you in abundance. Solid investment. Super chat bell. Thank you, thank you. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Thank you, thank you. Way to recognize me out here. Do I got any? I got probably change. You know what I'm saying? I might got change. I ain't even got no fucking change, bro. Damn. My bad. I lose tonight. I missed my opportunity to give OG some change. I see. I gotta start bringing some cash, man. This is like the third time, dude, I done been on stream and somebody asked me for some money, or I could have gave up some money and I didn't have no damn cash on me. That's frustrating. I missed my opportunity for my blessing. Oh, thank you, Day After. I appreciate that a whole heck of a lot. And I hope OG get a bunch of money. Right now, they just asked me for $1. Hope you ask somebody else and they give them a 20 or something. Still karma. Damn it. Because I wish I had some cash. So next time, I'm bringing $10 to give away. Every stream. Bring $5, $6 to give away. Seriously though. Every stream will bring at least $6 to $10 every stream I'll bring it to give away. And I ain't even gonna make that back. That means I'm gonna be paying for every stream. Some streams I only make $3. So if I give away 10, that means that night I made negative $7. So I only spent $7 that night. But I still got my video. What's up, sis? Sade Black is in the house. What's up, sister? And the sister's here. What's up? What's up? Your air conditioner start working again? I know you said that shit was broke. Are you still using that fan, that in place for a fan? Don't forget, guys, you always have a fan in your house. You can always grab something like you can wave in your face, like a plate or a book or a heavy piece of paper, piece of cardboard. You can always do that to cool you off. It works real fast too. If you do it enough, you can cool the whole room down like that. Don't forget the self fans. Remember they used to use the fans back in the day. All the little Asian girls have their fans. Oh, it works now? Okay, good. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Don't forget about the self-fanning, y'all. You can always just fan yourself. I'm telling you, if I'm laying in bed, I'm super hot, and I fan myself, sometimes that'll put you right to sleep. I'm telling you. Something to good therapy. Look. See, look. Look at this little fuck. You guys won't be able to see him because he's sitting there, but see him? See where he's sitting? This son of a bitch, he's blocking the quarter. You see? He's blocking the upway. I told you that's what they do. They get right there on the quarter, and if you happen to be flying by, he's gonna be right in your damn way. Oh shoot, baby girl, we gonna come to Oakland. We gonna be out there. Oh no, you in Sac, I'm sorry. Sis is Sac, that ain't Sade Black. I mean, that ain't the Queen. And I'm sorry, you in Sac. You in Sac or Oakland? I keep forgetting, I ain't been out there in so long. Yeah, those damn rust buckets blocking corners and shit. Knocking niggas down. They ain't no good. Sis, we're gonna have to come out. I tell you what, as soon as my streak's over, I'm coming out to see you. So within the next few weeks. I hear the ghetto bird somewhere. I heard him. Okay, so here's the deal. Miss Coco, I don't know where you at, but you said you had that little deal with Apple. You need to come over here to the Apple store and see if they can give you some good headphones. I don't know if you can still get your little discount or not, but still get your discount. This is the Apple store, you guys. The one that got hit during the damn protests. I think people can use the accessories that they stole, yeah, but if you steal like a phone or something like that, I wonder can you use it? Like all that stuff they were getting. Probably can, huh? You think people were using those phones that they stole during the protest? Anybody was able to get one of them connected? Yeah, they locked themselves. That's what I thought. Can't do shit. Yeah, you might be able to use some headphones and accessories and all that other shit. Phones? Nah, you can't do that with it. Yeah, that was pretty much an accessory come up night. All right, shout out to my makeup gimbal tonight. It's holding up pretty well. All right, no traffic collisions yet. The last one was 14 minutes ago still. Well, no, that's actually a different one. That's 4 minutes ago. On Lankershim Boulevard and Chandler Boulevard. Lankersham's off the 101 freeway again. All the accidents are on the 101 freeway tonight. You could just ride back and forth on that freeway and see all kind of accidents. I mean, you probably couldn't stop, but you'll pass by a bunch of them. You may get a shot at one or two of them. But who wants to see that, right? Okay. Are you serious? Oh, no, it's the same one. Okay, I was gonna say 2 of them on Lankershim? Same one. That weed smelled good. Somebody was smoking some good stuff. Somebody was smoking some strong stuff. Look at this little fucker. He wanted to come and get my goddamn way. Look at him. You son of a bitch. Let's go. Go! Oh, he wants to go this way. Come on, look at him. My bad. Bastard. You get him. Clanker. No. I'm with JPL and them now. You're nothing but a clanker to me, buddy. You won't even deliver to my house. Now go. Little buster. Look at these busters. Look at this buster across the street. Frickin' clanker. Look at him. Get your ass up out of here. Go. Little bastard. Look, if I'm ever in a car and I got to swerve out the way or either hit the car, I'm running that motherfucker over. Hope I knock all the drinks and the burgers out. Is that the one that got me last night? Yeah, I should have looked at the name on that motherfucker. That's a good point, though. I forgot to look at the name of the one that got me last night. It might have been that Jamaican, Bijan. Yeah. The Jamaican box took me out last night, Bijan. He said, I'm gonna get you, nigga, for making fun of my name, huh? Yeah, I was Bijan, RD. Yeah, I forgot to get his name though, the one that hit me last night, but we're gonna say it was Bijan though, the African one. You know, blacks like to hate on each other. Look at this asshole. Look at it. Look at this bastard. If you don't take your ass on, look, can't even get up the curb. Goofy ass. Goofball. Look at him. Look at him. What are you doing? You back up into me, I'm gonna sue you. But you better not. Look at it, blocking all the shit. These guys are amazing. What are you doing? Yeah, we're enemies now. I'm at war with these guys. I'm gonna start spray painting LA1 on all of them. Let me beat him up here. I'm gonna beat him up on the curb. Look, you can't beat me. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're at war with the bots now, guys. Especially after that one took me out and didn't say sorry. It was Bijan. It was a Jamaican one. I feel like it was Bijan, man. It had to be him. You want to talk about me, huh? Okay, what is it? 10.74 miles away, another traffic collision on Victory Boulevard. Hold on, I'm trying to see if this is the 101 freeway again. Victory Boulevard and Ranchocito Avenue. I don't know about that one. It sounds like Victory Boulevard is off the 101 though. I know Victory's off the 101. But that could be like the 181 or that other little freeway near it. I forget that other freeway that's near it. Out there by the valley. I think that's by the valley, if I'm not mistaken. Hey guys, hit the like, please. Help me get a lot of viewers and a lot of likes. And if you don't mind, donate a $2 or more super chat. It'll help us reach a goal. I don't feel like begging, so, you know, I've said that maybe 2 or 3 times in stream, so I'm trying not to say that too much and save my breath and let that big ass scroll bar on the bottom do the work. So, sending them vibes, putting that energy out there. She ought to strip all their parts. Look, take the wheels off them. Yeah, next robot, get on my nerves, I'm gonna take the wheels off that mug. Let him see him roll out. Yeah, I'd like to see you make that motherfucker roll after I take the wheels off. Or, if he's at a good food spot, hey, you say, just get the food. Now, let's quit talking about violating the robots, man. Because somebody gonna think we're being for real. We're just kidding about the robots, remember? Thanks, you guys. We're just kidding about the robots, remember? The robots was the one that knocked me over, so that's the only reason why I'm playing around like that. I'm not a violent person, but JPL, You can't trust him. He might take them all out. JPO crazy. JPO, he's got a plan to get rid of all of them one day. No, I'm kidding. Nah, I gotta disclaim that kind of stuff because anything start happening to them robots, man, people start violating them or damaging them, you know, publicly, they're gonna think I spearheaded that movement, you know. I didn't say nothing about starting no movement like that. I was just playing, you know. And like I said, I ain't got no love for the mugs because he tripped me up and they don't even deliver the houses anyway. So when I see him, I'm like, get your ass out of here. And plus the little brother don't like him, so I got a reason to, you know, hate on him now. But I ain't hating to the point where you can't act like I said start some violent run against them, start tearing them up in the city and shit like they did to Waymo that day. All of a sudden you line up 10 robots and people set them on fire. I said set the robots on fire like the Waymos. You got to go in front of Bossa Nova and set like 5 of them on fire. I tell them the heat lamp caused it. Yeah, this place right over here on Olympic, man, Bossa Nova, there's always like 3 or 4 in front of it. Let's see if the same case tonight. I don't even know if they're open tonight. But, yeah, line them up, set them on fire like them 5 Waymos, huh? Them people were crazy that day, man. I couldn't believe that shit. I couldn't believe that shit, though, man. And then Waymo, the worst part about that, because I ought to stop joking, because that actually hurt me for a while. Because, I mean, my girlfriend would kind of ride Waymo a bit. But Waymo shut down for at least a good 3 weeks because of that shit. They weren't putting any cars on the street. Well, not in this area. They shut down in the downtown Los Angeles area. Let me correct myself. They were still serving other areas, but I'll wait until he passed by. But they did shut down in the downtown area. Waymo, just passing by right now. But the Waymo did shut down in the downtown area for like a good 3 weeks after the protests. Yeah, JPO gonna program one robot to take the others out, huh? See, look right here. This is where you get them, or you line them up. Look, line these guys all up and take them out, huh? You know? It's always like 10 of them in front of here. Yeah, line their ass up, huh? Alright, we gone. Okay, the accident report. Look, it's only 2 accidents on the report right now, so that's a nice clean. Good moment in LA right now. Only 2 accidents in the report at 9:40 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now that may change in the next 5 minutes, but right now, hell of a moment in LA for law enforcement. Even now, look, just 1. They even took the other one off the board.
44. Can you show me your route to 18 41?
So there's nothing local to like make sure you're informed about. Pretty good, pretty good. Impressive. Impressive. I really do feel like, man, me coming on TV and, you know, more and more people know that you always could be on YouTube if you end up in a situation. People are very cautious, you know what I mean? That's a good thing. So if you can get people to be more cautious and it inevitably makes the whole scenario more safe, then you're contributing. in a good way. So.
Normandy Avenue, suspected male Hispanic, wearing a white sweater, white shirt, and blue pants, kicked down the door, it's at 4573, RD 2547, British.
You know, what's the point in those little mobile robots anyway? How much food can you actually fit in that little piece of shit? Like, who's going to actually order a big-ass catering meal from that thing anyway? And why don't you just get Uber Eats if you're doing it at a business or something? Instead of waiting on that little damn thing to show up.
Please tune in 459 Hong Kong, 1871 East 97th Street, 1871 East 97th Street, suspect male black, wearing a black jacket, blue pants, attempting to take Pierre's door open.
Just a thought.
Armed with a crowbar, code 3 and 4581 in RD 1827.
You guys think Prank is busy tonight? The bar? That was busy all weekend pretty much. No, it was slow yesterday. But Friday and Saturday it was pretty busy. Disclaimer real quick, I've been talking over the scanner a lot. Respect. And my condolences or my fault for being insensitive. I'm never intentionally insensitive, but it may come off as insensitive just because someone heard someone on the report and I was talking at the same time. I didn't acknowledge it, so for whatever I don't acknowledge on the incident report or the scanner, forgive me for my insensitivity or my lack of acknowledgement.
BDW domestic violence is on West 2101 East 101st Street of the Jordan. Correction, 2101 East 101st Street, the Jordan Down Community Center. Suspect is ex-partner, male Hispanic. Vehicle is a silver Infiniti EX35 license plate 8 Tomboy Young 031 8 Tomboy Young 031 is in PR with a 380 gun last night. PR is running correction PR in route to location. It's code 3 incident 4. Just speaking route to location. Incident 4588 RD 229.
Yeah, the bar is empty tonight. That's Prank. Doesn't even look like the same place. It's so empty tonight. It's closed tonight.
1885 is just running code 3 from 1871 East 97th Street to 2101 East 101st.
49 showing back on the second call now.
39 Roger.
Yes, ma'am. My current originally route with those seers, please.
9:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we out here. Wow, another accident on the 101 freeway, believe it or not. Traffic collision reported 2 minutes ago, 17 miles away on Sherman Way. And It says, I can't see how there's that street's name. I gotta wait till I get a chance to get up this light. It's on Sherman Way. I know Sherman Way is the 101, right? Hold on. That could be a different freeway. Wait a minute. It says Sherman Way and Genesta Avenue. Wow. The 101 is a mess. One is an absolute mess today. Okay, rubbish fire 1 minute ago was reported 1.63 miles away on Jefferson Boulevard and Main Street. Let's see, Jefferson and Main. Maybe a couple of structures right there that they gotta protect from that. So hopefully a quick response puts that out. Another rubbish fire reported 57 seconds ago, which is 1 minute ago now, 17.03 miles away on Balboa Boulevard and Archwood Street. We're averaging a new incident every about 5 minutes, 4 minutes. And the weather's clean out here. It's what? It's the weather right now anyway. I'm kind of curious. Let's get a look at that weather real quick. It feels kind of warm actually. It's nice. 70 degrees right now. Hot 70 in Los Angeles. With the low being 65. The low is warm tonight. Damn. Excuse me, y'all. I didn't get a chance to look at the ads on that street, on the corner of Figueroa and Pico. I was curious to see if there's new ones there. And we didn't see if that whole big screen is up tonight either. Is the big screen up? We'll have to pass by the front of crypto and all that in a minute. I don't think it's up though. Tucson, Arizona is 92 right now. At what? Same time, what, 9:50 at night? Wow. That's the desert. I wonder what's it in Vegas right now, or Nevada. Siri, what's the weather in Las Vegas right now? 92 in Las Vegas right now. It's 92 in Vegas also right now. It's gonna be 100 tomorrow. Yeah, I said we're gonna have a little heat wave here in Los Angeles. See, it's supposed to be like mid-90s here in Los Angeles County, so you know we're closer to the coast too, so you know it's gonna be hot in the valleys and then further east. So we got a nice little heat wave coming this week here in California. You can't stream in the morning on that during that kind of weather either. I rarely ever stream in the mornings anyway. But if you stream like in that kind of weather or try to, your phone is just overheat and you won't be able to keep the phone on. It'll just cut off. Here's a good spot to see a few of these ads. I don't know why it's so blurry on the screen, but see if I can't wipe this lens off. See a few of these ads. Let's see if any of these are new. I think that one on the bottom's new already. You paying for an ad over here, you only keeping it up like 2 or 3 days because they taking that shit down and putting some new shit up there like every few days. Yeah, you can't stream in the heat, man. I mean, even if you wanted to, like I said, your phone's more than likely gonna malfunction. I tried it, trust me. That shit just kept saying it was overheating. Like that Donald Duck, with this one with the Donald Duck and all that. The On Ice, Let's Dance, that's a new ad. That's gotta be some sort of malfunction going on with that screen by Crypto in front of there because it's like, that thing's like really important for their money and ads, I would believe. It's like some big revenue going on with that money, with that screen, I believe. I thought Nike was paying for a lot of the ads going up on that screen. But I don't know. We'll find out tonight, I guess, when I pass back by there. Yeah, we need to see if those screens in front of Crypto finally come back on. The ones on the corner of 11th and Figueroa. Not on Pico. Another one on Pico's on. Street screens. See that one. Okay, rubbish fire reported 2 minutes ago, 7.3 miles away on Figueroa and 61st. 61st and Fig, a rubbish fire. It's a little different. Got the working girls setting rubbish fires. Yeah, phones don't like the heat. That is true. Right. And I used to try to stream with my gimbal in the heat. Last year, I had to learn a lesson about that. Uh-oh, catch a little shower here. Y'all want a little shower? Fuck it. Let's roll through this shit and get my tires a little wet. My tires are dirty as hell anyway. Let me roll back through that water a little more and get some water on my tires right now. But yeah, I tried last year to stream with my DJI Osmo 6. And it requires this magnet in the back of it. And yeah, the magnet gets super hot. And that shit was like, to touch, it was even hot. And yeah, you can't use the gimbal. One more roll through here. I'm trying to get these tires kind of, my girlfriend was saying how dirty my tires were anyway. So I'm trying to get my tires cleaned up going through this water real quick. It's a tire wash right here. Tire wash. All this water on my tires. Oh yeah, we got some nice shiny tires now. Tires shined up. All right, let me keep rolling. And don't worry, babe, I'll take the bike right to the balcony. Just put that shit on the balcony. Or right in the garage. No, I don't have a garage. The people at the house are like, put it in the garage. Yeah. Little tire wash right there. Yo, the time I tried to stream in the heat, it was 102, I think. Here in LA. And that was what, last summer or something crazy. It was like a nutty degree or something. 102 or 103 or something like that. I don't like going I'm not a fan of going down the bike lane the wrong way, especially on streets that don't have no lights. You can't see people sometimes coming down the bike lane because they don't have lights on their shit. Get a scooter flying or some shit, or another bike. We're almost by the infamous crash spot from last night, where I got the war scar, the beautiful war scar. Pretty little scars. Oh, that scar is sexy than a motherfucker. No, but the scar is like, it's a cool little scar though. I don't know if it was deep. I got cut good. It wasn't like that deep, but it was nice. See a little bit of a tiny little piece of white meat on the part of it. Not a lot though. Nah, I wouldn't. I shouldn't say that. Okay, I get to come by the infamous crash spot. Water actually had me just crashed. So I get to actually see my actual spot. It was right here. Boom. Let's see if I got any blood on the ground from yesterday. Any blood on the ground? No. I didn't bleed that bad now. Yeah, it was right here, man. This is the infamous spot from yesterday. Oh yeah, you gotta keep that e-bike inside because of the battery. And them lithium batteries, you know, they blow up. Of course, with too much heat. Oh, I'm just realizing something too though. I damn near just fell down right now getting off my bike, right? So if you jump off this bike too fast, because the seat is bigger, the fucking seat's gonna trip the side of your leg. And then that's how you fall. Because I tried to jump off of it real quick when I stopped yesterday on the left, and this shit I couldn't clearly move my leg off. I just realized, because I just got a bigger seat. That seat's very comfortable too. It's like, man, that other seat was way smaller than that one. But it's a very nice seat. All right, 2 hours and 15 minutes in. We're gonna take one more break by another little waterfall. We're gonna watch a train or two pass by. I'm gonna gimbal you guys out one more time. My little spots, I always gotta throw y'all on the gimbal. So let's get a big gimbal. See, look, there's your gimbal. Look, see, you see them set up? Set your gimbal up. I gotta take the portable charger off. All right, still got some power. Except for the brake, let's take the portable charger off. Boom. And I gotta put this thing on. See what I'm saying? Day after, thank you for the $2 super chat. May it come back to you in abundance. I really appreciate your support. That's a blessing. Thank you for supporting us and helping us achieve our goals and potentially get more viewers. Day after, you're a real supporter. Solid investment. Thank you. Okay, charger off. DJI piece. This is that piece that gets hot as hell. You gotta put that on it. This connects like right here, or on the back of your phone, and it connects right there. You can't use this shit during the heat. You can't use it. Period. That thing gets like 100 degrees. What up, y'all? But yeah, that thing gets like 100 degrees, man. So, cut it off a little bit after. Set you guys up clean. See if I can be a little smoother. Straighten you out this time. You're still doing it. There you go. Stop that. Boy. I mean, I guess guess you guys can chill right here for a second. We're gonna catch a train or two. Put the scanner right by it so we can get some good audio going. And I'm gonna do some breathing exercises real quick, if you know what I'm saying. Be right back. Alright, you guys get your breathing exercises on to relax in. And don't forget to like and help us out because it is a cool channel. Appreciate y'all. Chat it up too. Thank you, day after. Thank you. As you guys look at the infamous crash spot from yesterday, the famous wreck spot, look at all the wreckage. If I do that, can I sit on the ground? Nah, it ain't high enough. Alright, never mind. I was gonna sit y'all on the ground and make it fresh. Happy Tuesday, Central Standard Time zone, and the East Coast, of course, and the rest of the world. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for being here to check us out. Please hit the like, help support the channel. Do yourself a favor and subscribe. We got a lot of good videos. 34th day straight live, show some love. 34th day straight live. That's the biggest deal. The most consistent stream on YouTube. So there you go, 34th day straight. All right, we'll be back in a bit. Do me a favor, please smash that like button and help us build the channel up. Every stream, I need to get to at least 100. I'm coming up short, y'all. Help me get to that 100 likes. It doesn't like give me any extra money. It just feels good to get that 100. I like to say that number. It's a starting goal for me, I guess. I mean, shit. I want to be like AXN News and Scott Lane eventually with over 60,000 subs and 1,000 likes per stream. So I got a long way to go. So keep me rolling, y'all. Keep subbing, keep liking. We'll get there eventually. After my 345th stream in a row, I'll be getting about 500 likes. So we're only on our 34th, so we got a long way to go. Hit the like, y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll get out of here as soon as I can. You guys give me the 75, 80 likes. If you haven't liked it already, shame on you. You should be liking this stream. It's a very good stream and we're on consistently. It's our 34th day in a row. So please, stop tripping. Shame on you if you haven't liked it already and help us out. Appreciate you being here. You're helping us out if you're here, of course. I'm just messing with you. Thanks for being here. But please hit the like. Hope you're having a good Monday/Tuesday, depending on where you're at. Appreciate that intact. JPL, night, my brother. I know you gotta work tomorrow. See you on the next stream, huh? Your stream or mine, whoever's it is. All right, I'm about to roll out in about 2 minutes, you guys. We're close to the end anyway, so I gotta make a quick circle and get back to crypto and see the front of that building. So we'll be right back. Longer. I gotta get it going. Just want to make a couple more circles around a couple more spots, and then in the process, see what we see on the way there, and then, you know, get through the night that way. Anyway, what's up out there? If you're just tuning in, please hit the like. Say something in the chat. It's our 34th day straight live, so shame on you if you haven't liked or been part of this channel yet. If you're just finding out about me, welcome in. Welcome to the channel. You're in for a treat. These are great views. Nice strong phone. Beautiful streams, so get this power on this thing and we get rolling. Yeah, and happy Tuesday, rest of the country. Wherever you're at. Monday's still here in LA. Looks like we're good. No Zoom or nothing. Let me get you guys back in my face, and then I can roll. Alright, once again, all hail to the spot where I had my accident yesterday. My first online followed on my off the bike accident right here. All hail to the spot. LATT, Ortho Institute, East Side. Will forever be famous. Alright, it wasn't that big of a deal, jeez. It wasn't that big of a deal, jeez. You say, man, you act like you ran for president or some shit. right. Took some short breaks because I came in today all late. So I want to get as much rolling around as I can on stream. Keep it entertaining. At the same time, kind of pass by as many spots as we can in the process of me being on. Please hit the like, say something in the chat. I don't know why I can't consistently get my same people to give me 100 to 200 likes every stream. If I got 500 likes one stream and you saw me once way back then, I don't know why you wouldn't have stayed around and continued to give me a like. So those times when I got 38,000 viewers and during the protests and I got a lot of people to like it, I don't know how those people just disappeared from the channel as if it wasn't an interesting channel. That part is very disappointing, but it's okay, you know. Hopefully some of those people will find their way back to me when I will manage a few hundred views or 100 likes. Yeah, because during the protest I was getting 700 likes, 800 likes per stream, you know. I mean, it's just like, I was averaging close to 100 likes per stream recently. And then it's kind of slowed down, you know. It's just the consistency of the viewers has kind of been, you know, unpredictable, I guess I could say it that much. But I've been consistent, though. That's just the craziest part, though. I've been consistent. I think we've consistently found ways to improve upon the content we're delivering. So, you know, I can take credit for that, I guess. Like I say, that crown for me being the most consistent guy on the platform it means a lot to me. It does, I can't lie. Maybe I'll see some of these other guys that are on passing by this way tonight. I know your boy Scott has to have passed by me at least once or twice by now. He's always roaming this way. And that your boy is back in town. I'm trying to slick my way across the street. Miss Coco back in the house. Oh, I just talked to Coco. I thought she just said something. I just got one more full circle to go. You guys should enjoy this little circle, hopefully. Usual spots. But it is nighttime. So, usually on the other side, around this time. It is later in the night, I mean.
Wearing a dark shirt, dark pants, wearing a light blue shopping bag. Last seen 8/17/17 at 10:00 hours. Subject suffers from schizophrenia and paranoia, takes medication, does not have a cell phone, and frequently MTA buses. Any information, contact DSVD missing persons. Information is at 3501-30-1999.
Alright, still open. Trying to see something. All right. I think I went far enough this way. I just want to get down here to this Phoenix real quick. I just need to see something on this end. Oh, there it is. Yeah, they did put it up. See, they put a new car in there, that's all. Yeah, I saw the red Corvette. See, this is in the spot where the guy tried to steal the blue one. So they got the red one here now, which is tight. That's one of the main cars they sell, is these Corvettes. That's the one the guy tried to steal that night. What was that color? Yeah, I just want to see what the new setup was for the cars this week. They've been moving cars around here and there. These three can stay the same pretty much. Classics. All right, let's roll. I saw what I wanted to see. They got the red guy in front now. Let's see how long they keep this one in front. Oh, that one's like a convertible top too. That's nice though. You like that top? Like the convertible top? Yeah, that's all right. I like that. I really want my. I really like to be closed off in the car personally. But convertibles are cool though. If you like to be seen. I ain't tripping out being seen like that. Oh shit, look at the black one. The black one's super fresh. I like Corvettes. They're pretty cool. Look at the black one. Look at the interior. The orange. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Obi-Wan Jedi Knight, checking in. How you doing? What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, feeling pretty good. The sore, my arm was sore as hell when I was laying down, but I treated it good. I went home, doused it with a whole bunch of water, which, you know, obviously made it a little sore when we first do that. Then I hit it with a whole bunch of peroxide, you know, dried it off. Then I hit it with the ointment, what do they call it? The Neosporin cut ointment. And then I put the bandages on top. Then I got my little clean little wristband to hold the bandages on. So, let's go. Yeah, it was irritating the hell out of me for like the first 2 hours when I was asleep last night, but then after that it was good. Good though. Good, good, good. Thank you for being concerned. Yeah, Obi-Wan's always there when I always have the wild situations. He's there all the time, period. But, you know, Obi-Wan, you see all the wild stuff because you're a consistent viewer, man. You're the big homie. You're always there to check me out. You know what I'm saying? So thanks for viewing all the time. You get to see all the wildest stuff. You know, Obi-Wan can tell you some stories about this channel, probably. I think Obi-Wan was there when I stood on the corner and protested for 2 hours. Was that you, Obi-Wan? I was so mad one day about the viewers. I just stood on one corner and just for 2 hours, like, had the live on, was waiting on the viewer number to get up. I said, the viewer number to get up to a certain number, I'm not leaving. That was right after the protest. I was spoiled and I was mad. I'm like, okay, they're finally going to give me viewers regularly like that. And then they just stopped, you know, after the protest was over. All the high amount of view numbers was gone. And all the extra new numbers they were giving me was gone after the protest. Yeah. And all my extra viewers, I'm like, darn, I I think most of those people, they're going to find their way back eventually. But I'm like, wow, there's a lot of people that were liking it. A lot of love being spread out during that moment on YouTube. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, Obi-Wan's been around for all of that. He's seen the highs and the lows. Some kind of alarm going off right now or something. Did somebody try to break an ATM and just make a noise or some shit? It's like a whistling noise right by the ATM. Nah, I recovered surprisingly fast from yesterday, though, thank goodness. And the wife says, you haven't recovered. You're just saying that. I know what she's already saying. She's rolling her eyes like, you need to get some rest. That's all she keeps repeating. And she's right, but I do get rest, though. She just doesn't. No, we haven't been together that long, like 4 or 5 years. So she has to still learn me. I'm 50 years old, so you only know me 5 years. You still got to learn my tendencies a little bit, probably. And I'm learning how to calm down at the same time. So we're both making adjustments, you know. She's, like I'm saying, the younger me, I ran twice as fast, you know. Maybe not as much bike riding, but I was always busy playing sports or staying active, you know. Not really much getting into trouble. We just always get into activities like sports and, you know, really sports. Mainly, I just played so much sports when I was young. I was really mainly always playing basketball or baseball. It was always basketball or baseball. It was always a basketball game or a baseball game or a league or something I was always at the back of my mind. Besides working, you know what I'm saying? I work a regular job, then my free time, playing the basketball league. Playing the baseball league and playing the basketball at the courts. At the hood courts. You know? The neighborhood courts. I'm not from a hood, but you know what I mean. The street courts. Best way to say it. Yeah, so I'm grateful for a person in my life that helps me slow down, you know. They say happy wife, happy life, so try to keep her happy. And no one's perfect, man. I mean, hope she continues to accept my flaws, you know. Stick with me, just like y'all. Hope y'all continue to accept my flaws and stick with me, you know. Obviously, I'm far from perfect. Appreciate it. All right, no traffic collisions or anything. Actually, now here's one. Just reported. New traffic collision reported 1.65 miles away, actually, not even far. Kind of at the end of the night, so I'm not going to go to it, but we're going to send out good vibes. It's on Chateau Street and Whitner. That's not too far from the 101. That's right around the corner over by Echo Park. So, Actually, no, it's by Echo Park, I believe. Oh, that park right next to MacArthur Park down the hill. I forget the name of that park. It's right by there, though. Right off Wilshire. I can't remember the name of the park. I can't remember that. It's on the tip of my tongue, too. But that's where that accident is right now. Close to Wilshire and Hoover. Hey, look, here's one of the new Waymos. Look, this is one of those new Waymos. You see it? Oh, he's driving it. Oh, okay. He's driving it, though. That's one of the new Waymos, though. Actually, no, he's sitting in the driver's seat. No, he's not driving it. He's just sitting in the driver's seat. I'm sorry. Of course he's not driving it. Yeah, that's one of the new Waymos, though. Yeah, so you've seen the new Waymos out here. That was the first time I've seen one actually on the street. I saw it on TV, but it's the first time I've seen one on the street now. Hope y'all saw that, the new Waymo. You gotta run it back if you didn't catch it. The new Waymo, like SUV, van. It's like a Waymo van. The new Waymo abduction van. Nah, I shouldn't say that. But it is a nice van, though. I shouldn't play like that. But yeah, it's a nice Waymo. It's a nice Waymo van, though. That was fresh. Oh yeah, I think I was watching Scott's stream and he rolled by one of those Waymo vans. Or maybe it was XN, one of those two guys. You saw it? 3-4? That Waymo van, that was fresh. Right on Washington and Fig. I finally saw it too. Remember we were looking at that Coco, we were looking at that on me and Coco were looking at that on YouTube. There's a story about it. Yeah, I want to ride that new Waymo too. That'd be nice. I don't know how you get it, but that's what it was, though. Do me a favor, please hit the like. Subscribe to the channel. Do yourself a favor. Come check us out on a regular basis. It's a fun channel. Very clear, clean views from the bike. Colorful. If you really want to help us out, donate a $2 or more super chat, and it'll help us get more viewers and reach the goal YouTube allows us to set. If you want to donate directly so YouTube doesn't get a portion of your donation and show love that way, you can send a Cash App. It's on the information for the Cash App is on the scroll bar on the bottom. Other than that, if you're here and you can just hear what I'm saying, you're already helping out. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for being part of our growth. Hopefully you enjoy the station. Hopefully you are doing good. You're blessed for being here. I appreciate that, the Queen, for always checking me out. Yes, 3344. Appreciate that. 3344 in the house. How long you been here? I didn't realize that was your name. Throws me off. And it's almost like you forget to even announce that name. 3344. What up, 3344? Thanks for checking us out. You've been here for a while. I've seen you now. Now I'm looking in. Day after, thanks again for that super chat and that love. I just put a heart and a thumbs up by it. A couple super chats you gave me in the love I saw. Thank you. Day after, doing heavy lifting. Thank you, thank you. So this screen's up. This one right here is up, as you guys can see. The one on the end still not up. So they haven't put it up.
Stop Anaheim, west of Vermont on 9 Chloe, question 9 Paul, Edward Boy 55.
Still have not put it up. See? Still off. I'm wondering why it's been out for so long. It's wild. You didn't have to do us like that. You didn't have to go away like that. Okay, new traffic collision. A rubbish fire. No, that's a rubbish fire, thank God, not a traffic collision. Reported on Boyle Avenue 5 minutes ago, 2.77 miles away. Boyle Avenue and 7th. I used to live on Boyle and 4th, actually. So it's 3 blocks away. Boyle and 7th is right by the 6th Street Bridge. Actually, Boyle and 7th is right by the 101 freeway exit. I mean, excuse me, the 10 freeway exit for Boyle Avenue.
5812, traffic stop Anaheim, west of Vermont on 9 Paul, Edward Boy 554.
So that's probably exactly where that fire is, right by the exit. Somewhere in the block of that. Like right if you're taking the 10 to get off the freeway, to go to the 6th Street Bridge to make that left, right there. That's where that rubbish fire is. It's just a rubbish fire though. But the reason I was thinking about where it was, I was trying to figure out what kind of facilities it was by. You know, because rubbish fires can spread to a facility and turn into a structure fire. You don't want that.
81 Roger.
So the mileage tracker was also screwed up today because I forgot to start it until when I got over there by the Intercontinental Hotel. So like I said, I missed probably the first 10 miles of tracking. But I tracked the last half, every parts or every mile since then. So we calculated a few. I know at the end of the month, you always give or take. You can always add 10 to 12 miles to it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how that go. Oh, shit. Ooh, I must be sore. I damn near fell down when I got off the bike. What up, y'all? All right, they're getting set up pretty strong over here for this Mamba event that we passed by earlier. You gotta run back the stream earlier to get that formal name again. It was Mamba something. The Mamba Traditional or something like that. But obviously they had an idea how they wanted it to look. Right here. Yeah, maybe we'll go back to the other end and get that name for you again. Get you guys to this little setup. This is the setup for this week. When I get the name, what it's called again, I'll get back to the end. This is this week's setup. At Crypto. Of course, LA Live. Now, how long this is gonna last? By the way they set it up, it'll start on either Tuesday or Wednesday, and it'll be here till the weekend. That's my guess. Okay, there we go. The Mamba League something. Let's see it again. Let's see it again. Mamba League Invitational. There it is. The Mamba League Invitation. A tribute to Kobe, obviously. It is a tribute to Kobe Bryant, obviously. That's what it is. All right, let's go see some more lights real quick before we get you guys out of here. We gotta be like at least 3 hours and 10 minutes in, maybe close, a little bit over 3 hours probably. It's Monday, so we moved around quite a bit for Monday actually. You know, a lot of times I'm usually recovering from the weekend on a Monday, but I didn't go too far this past weekend, so I didn't have to do too much recovering. Trust me, I've done some weekends where I've traveled a lot more miles than what I traveled this past weekend. So. It's been a good one. Zoom in some of these ads before I let you guys go. Happy Tuesday. Mountain time in a minute in Denver, Colorado. It will be Tuesday in a minute. Shout out to my boy 3XE. I ain't seen him today. You guys go check out 3XE's music on what's that platform's name? Oh god, I can't remember the platform's name. Well, if 3XE comes in, you guys ask him about his music. That's the homie. Yeah. I can't remember the name of the platform. I'm looking for it right now. I'm holding the phone at the same time. I can't see it. I don't want to start shaking it out. Anyway, shout out to Denver, Colorado. 3XE, folks. I still haven't found out what this event is about. I guess I'm going to have to find out tomorrow what it's about. You guys, can you look it up? The Mamba League, I'll look it up myself tonight. I'll find out what the Mamba League Invitational is going to be about at LA Live on, what, August either 19th? Oh, shout out to my sister, Nishella. Her birthday is right now on the East Coast. Happy birthday, Nishella, August 19th. Oh, and Kimberly Scott. Kimberly Scott, happy birthday. 2 family members, and everybody else's birthday is August 19th and 18th. Happy birthday to everybody in the world. I got a sister. What's up, sis? Happy birthday. She didn't watch. But happy birthday, sis. Shout out to her and her fam. Nishella. Kim. Happy birthday, y'all. Yes. You guys got about a minute left to give me that other super chat so we can hit that goal. YouTube did okay on the viewers tonight, maybe. Maybe we didn't get too slow roll too bad. We were consistently having 40 to 50 people in, so appreciate you guys. That helps keep them recommending the video, and it keeps you guys some company and people to talk to. And hopefully a lot of people keep subscribing every day and we keep getting new people around. I don't see why not. It's a good stream. Tomorrow, okay? All right, go ahead. Watch your bums. You know what you want to do. You know what you want to see. Go watch your bums, all right? Go give them all the likes and the money. Yeah, all right. Now, I appreciate the love, you guys. All right, peace. See you on the next one.